Hello, this is Daniel Vayon. Welcome to Daniel Vayon's. I'm not even sure what I call my page, but I think at one time it was sports and wrestling talk. Um, I see on the right side of the screen here there is a new live chat replay, and they say that viewers who replay the streams can see the chat as it happens. And that I can turn this off of my settings. The only reason I would turn that off would be because I would I would want people that love to see YouTube live streams. I'd want them to respond right away. But I don't think I'm going to turn that off. It's just an option. Okay. I realize I should just talk about a topic, which is what I plan on doing. Um, so what I will do, the only thing I will say is I will type, instead of asking on here, I will type down something. And I hope that somebody watching this will reply to the question that I'm about to type. First thing I want to talk about is the NBA Finals. I recorded a few finals on the ESPN Classic channel last night, and my question would be not a question, it's more like a statement. My statement is that it's really, I don't know if it's because the landscape is different or it's the society that's different, but you can see because the first finals game I recorded last night, or the first finals game where the winners won the championship, was the 1994 finals, and it's like when they won because it was the Houston Rockets and they had never won before. And I'm sorry if y'all can hear that in the back. Hold on. Okay, good. I didn't need to stop. I didn't need to do anything. I'll just continue. I think because the Houston Rockets had played for so many years and tried so hard for so many years to make it to the playoffs and the championship game that when they won, in those days, if no matter how long it took you, they had respect for the teams winning. And today it's like I don't want to say anything that's unfounded. It's like people are so used today of hearing what professional athletes have to say that they focus more on how they act off the court than on the court, that and I think that that's a shame, and I think that it's an even bigger shame that they don't treat championship games like they're a big deal anymore, because whether you like the teams or not, winning a championship is always a big deal. And I just was doing I was gonna do this a few minutes ago, but I realized that I was around a bunch of pictures and we need to keep them private. So that's why I did this video right. In the future, if I do this again, tomorrow, then I'm gonna do what I usually do, and that is I will write my thoughts on things and talk about them. Like, after I get some equipment and I'll be posting a podcast, and I have some plans, but if y'all have anything to tell me, I do this for Periscope. I want to do this for Periscope in the future, or I can use this instead of Periscope because it's easy. So what I will do, so anybody who watches a replay of this, please join me. By the way, if y'all have any questions for this, if you have any questions for me, and you don't want to send them during the live stream tomorrow, then send me the questions on www.google or gmail.com, and my email address is sportsentertainment26@gmail.com. The S is lowercase and the E is lowercase, if I'm not mistaken. So thank y'all for that, and I'll just talk about what my podcast is. Now, I started thinking that I should talk about TV shows or even movies as a part of my podcast, as part of my video recordings. But if any of y'all have any, y'all don't just have to send me questions. If y'all have any, y'all can send me suggestions. Like, do y'all like I know what I want to talk about in my main topic, but I can't talk about sports without having somebody help me with that. So if y'all have anything to help me with, y'all have any suggestions what to talk about before I get to my main topic, then I will listen. But I do have some plans. Plans are I will take for people who watch the roundup and some other news for the WWE shows, then I will take some videos from the WWE network and I will talk about them. That will be my main topic for the show. And I will talk about UFC and Bellator and the news that is. And I'll talk about news about boxing and kickboxing. But if there's some other things that you would like for me to talk about, just email me suggestions at sportsentertainment26@gmail.com. Last night was really fun when I went on Periscope to talk about SmackDown Live as I watched the the episode on the DVR at home. Okay. Like I said, this is a test to see how it looks, and I think it looks good. This actually is closer to a fuller viewing of the full video. Let me restate that. This is a closer look of how I look when it's full length. So I'm glad to see that. Instead of just seeing one part of the face, you can actually see more of myself and the wall behind me. I think that's great. So just let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. No, let me know what you. I don't think you can do a comment section unless it's when you play it in the replay. So if you can make comments or questions when you watch the replay of this, please ask me. Thank you and goodbye.